All right, well, I'm here to read this book, Daddy's Time Out by Jeremy Gregg. I really think this is a good book, and it'll help out a lot of younger children understand some of the things that children go through and fathers go through at the same time. And so I really encourage people to get this book if they are incarcerated, and it helps explain to their children. To the 2.7 million children with a parent in timeout, you are not alone. See the little guy got his baseball glove, doesn't have his father there. My name is Chris. I don't get in trouble very often, but when I do, I have to go to timeout. See the little guy sitting in his chair, probably in the corner, getting a timeout from his mother or his grandmother that's raising him because his father's on timeout. When I was little, my timeouts were short. They used to be only 2 minutes. Little guy in the corner got his diaper on, probably his mother or grandmother. Now that I'm 5, they're 10 minutes long. Now, see, he's getting older. Got to sit in there a lot more longer. My sister is much older than me. She is a teenager. And you could tell, headphones on, dressed up. When she gets in trouble, she gets grounded. The mother or grandmother sending her to her room. All her graffiti posters.
Sister. One time she lied about where she was going. She got grounded for 2 whole weeks. Did you know that sometimes grown-ups go to timeout too? Their timeouts can last a long time, sometimes years. These are all the different months. My daddy is in timeout right now. He got in trouble and had to go to a place called prison. There's the jailers taking his daddy away. There's Chris being sad. He has been there for over a year. He even missed the holidays.
Earlier this year, my family threw a fun birthday party for him, but it wasn't the same without Daddy. At first, I was very mad at him. I wondered, why would he leave me? Then I remembered how much he loved me, and I know he didn't want to leave me.
I was scared the first time I went to see him in prison. I asked him if he was safe being around so many bad people. He told me they are not all bad people. Many of them just made bad choices, like me. Visiting my dad in prison is very hard. It is a long way away, and I still get scared every time we go. But we try to visit him as often as we can. Daddy says his favorite days are when our family comes to see him. So they're going to see their dad at visitation. Daddy is still going to be in time out for a long time. He's going to miss my next birthday too. I will save him a piece of my birthday cake for when he gets home. So she's going to save a piece of cake and wrap it up for her dad. That's very sweet. I am going to put it in timeout in the freezer. So she's putting the cake in the freezer so it won't go bad. I am sad that Daddy is in prison. It's hard to explain to my friends where he is. I miss him every day. He says he misses me too.
I can't wait to welcome him home again. See, look, the whole family coming to see him. Hug him and miss him, and I know I miss y'all a lot. How about you? Do you ever miss your daddy? You ever miss me, son? I know I miss you a lot. Something that helps me when I miss my daddy is writing him a letter. He says that he loves getting mail from me. I know I love getting mail from you, my little kiddo. He's keeping all my letters so that we can read them together when he gets home. Maybe you can write a letter to your daddy too, even if you are not in the mood to send it to him. You might feel better if you write down how you are feeling. You can always write me, son, so just keep that in mind. Just always write me whenever you want. Either way, I want you to know you are not alone. There are lots of kids just like us. I know it's not fair, but I promise you it gets better. Thank you for reading my story. I hope that your daddy gets to read yours someday. So, yeah, son, just write me letters and I miss you, and thanks to this book, it helps me explain a lot why I can't be there, and I hope you understand that I do want to be there, and I do love you, and I do miss you a lot. And I'll always miss you, so I love y'all.